I went to that cancellation email. I checked it early at 3 in the morning. Nothing get here canceled, you know.
And it's just going to get worse. CBS's Chris Van Cleve is in Phoenix.
Flights are very full, and the TSA is saying Friday could be an all-time record. At checkpoints, they expect it to be a very, very busy 4th of July holiday period.
President Biden talked about his economic and infrastructure plans today in Chicago.
Fixing troubling bridges, upgrading our power grid, renovating our airports and ports.
But it led to bigger questions about his health. CBS's Stephen Portnoy says his sleep apnea has gotten worse.
Reporters noticed the marks on the president's face from the CPAP machine, which his aides say he's been using in recent weeks to improve his sleep. Mr. Biden's history with sleep apnea was first disclosed when he ran for vice president in 2008. But his most recent updates from the White House physician have not mentioned it.
Madonna is also dealing with a health scare. She was in an ICU for a few days in a hospital in New York getting treated for a serious bacterial infection. She is expected to make a full recovery, but hit pause on preps for her upcoming tour. 13 people have now died from extreme heat in Texas, where officials are urging people to stay hydrated. Reporter Chris Fox.
Chris Van Duzen of the Texas Department of State Health Services says it's especially important for those who work outside.
Start drinking water before you go outside. Keep drinking it as long as you're outside.
Texas just passed a law ending water break mandates for construction workers. Chris Fox, for CBS News, Austin.
Smoke from Canada's wildfires are back and affecting our air quality. I'm Allison Keyes in Washington, where you can actually taste little particles on your tongue when you breathe in. The haze is so thick that when you look across the river at Virginia, it looks like it's under a cloud so that you can just barely see the shapes of buildings. It will be worse tomorrow. Actor Kevin Spacey is facing more sexual assault charges in London. CBS's Vicky Barker is there.
Kevin Spacey spoke only to confirm his name. He watched as the 9 men and 5 women, 12 regular jurors plus 2 alternates, were sworn in. He insists he's innocent of the dozen sexual assault charges involving 4 men dating from 2001 to 2013. Opening arguments begin on Friday.
Spacey was acquitted of similar charges here in the U.S. last year. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.